People, this is the match reaction for the game that just happened. Manchester City 2, Aston Villa 1. Look at this guy, bro. Look at this guy, bro. I'm fuming, guys, man. I can't lie. I can't lie, man. Conceding late on, but we'll touch on that in a bit. Actually, you know what? Forget touching on in a bit. Let's touch on now, bro. How are we conceding late, bro? How are we conceding late, man?
You watch your team.
And especially, you see that second half, man. I have to say, big up to Unai Emery, yeah, but that second half, the tactics for me were wrong, man. Like, he just chose to play defensive football and just sit back, contain the pressure. I know it's Manchester City and they're doing well, but the tactics for me, we should not have been playing that way. We literally caused all that pressure on us. We wanted to play out for the draw. That's what it was. And then, yeah, man, bro, Doku running at Disasi. And Disasi, I must say, man, he's not a right back in it. He's not a right back. He's going to get done by Doku. The pace Doku has. And then Nunez back post. Who's marking Nunez, bro? Where's Louis Kedin? Where are these lot? I was actually thinking, a point would be fair enough, innit? A point would be good. But then to end up losing that game. That second half, bro. Emma, chat to me, man. What do you make of that, bro?
Get the drinks in.
Huh?
Get the drinks in.
I won that, bro. Look at this guy, man.
It's just funny, man. Bayman had bare things to say, fam, and now it's like.
But let's get into it, yeah.
I'll be honest.
Straight away, the Rashford chance.
Yeah, straight away.
Massive chance. I was confident. I thought your Villa were on it. Rashford's on it. You know what I mean? Manchester United player, of course. Donking on Manchester City as well, that penalty. We'll get onto that in a bit. But of course, you lot end up
we
scoring first.
We kicked this down. You guys had your early scare for us, innit?
Yeah.
And it was like a very good scare.
Mm.
Not gonna lie. But I feel like we just controlled the game.
How about your first goal?
First goal, Mamouche, literally, you know what it is? I feel like Guardiola finally against Villa, he's got his tactics spot on.
Forget that though. The first goal, Mamouche, yeah, Emi Martinez. I have to say, man, big up Emi Martinez.
No, but look.
But mistakes, bro.
No, it was a mistake.
That ball should not be going in.
But it's the way how he created that chance, though. Mamouche was just literally spare.
Nah.
But
you know what it is? He's spare, yeah. Fair enough, he's getting a shot on. But Emi Martinez, I have to say, that is poor, man. You should not be let that ball go in the net. The ball's coming straight to you. You literally parried the ball into the net. That should not be happening. And Martinez will be the first one to say that. And the thing is, his last couple of games as well, yeah, Martinez has been making mistakes. Against PSG, made a mistake. Against Newcastle United. And now today as well. You know what I mean? We should never have been conceding that goal. Should never have been conceding. But what do you make of that goal that you scored, though?
I mean, it was with Bernardo Silva's weaker foot. And he just literally side-footed it.
Mm.
And yeah, I think Martinez should have saved that.
He should be saving that.
A world-class keeper like that.
Yeah,
should be saving that. But then again, I feel like he's parried it down, hit off his leg and went in.
I know, but Martinez, man. I'm sorry, man, but
poor.
Listen, I'll back Martinez, but that he should not ever be conceding a goal like that, man.
Was poor.
And then of course Rashford penalty. Jacob Ramsey gets injured.
Ramsey, I feel like
not injured. Sorry.
It was penalty. Like, don't get me wrong, it's a penalty. I'm not trying to justify that. It's not a penalty. This that.
Yeah.
But
he leaves his leg hanging.
He left his.
But at the same time, it is a penalty. He catches.
He does catch. It's a penalty. There's no excuses in that. But obviously, you can see that. You know what I mean? He was trying to pull out. People saying that he wanted to foul him. Like, he was going there for a foul. No defender wants to give that foul. They'll go in if they know they can get the ball. But
at the end of the day, he clips him though.
He left his leg hanging there. You can see he's moving back there. But obviously, when you're trying to stop,
he moved his hand, but he left his leg there though.
No, but that's what I'm saying. But obviously, you try moving back. But obviously, when you're running at full pace, though, you're not going to stop automatically. You're still going to slow down and take a few steps forward. And
then, of course, Marcus Rashford, great penalty, sends the keeper the wrong way. And then it's 1-1.
1-1. And then obviously that's going to the second half.
Yeah. I don't think there were much more chances.
There weren't really much more clear-cut chances than the first half.
Yeah.
But it was like City. I feel like our corners. That's where most of our.
You had a lot of corners, to be fair.
That's where I feel like most of our chances were coming from.
Yeah.
We were like, with me. I know when we always have corners, I never see us scoring from them. because we ain't big. We've got big teams, but majority of them are out.
Yeah.
We ain't got that strength there.
And then
But I don't know why. Like obviously we were just all over you lot in the set pieces, man.
do you know what? His second half as well, yeah. Like I said in the intro, I don't know why Unai Emery changed it up, man. For me, we went far too defensive.
I feel like when Disasi come on, you guys, we were just in complete control. We
Yeah,
had,
man.
We had McAtee's attempt of a cheeky chip as well. Remember that one?
Yeah,
De
that
Bruyne.
chance as well. That
That's
chance
probably
from
that's probably
yeah.
a close chance.
But yeah, like I said, Unai Emery in the second half, he goes a lot more defensive.
Yeah.
Like you said, brings on Disasi and them. And yeah, man, like it's like we're scared in the second half. We're literally just containing pressure after pressure after pressure. And what happens? If you can keep containing pressure, eventually teams are going to end up scoring. And you can see that in that way, man.
Yeah.
Last minute of the game. What happened? Doku ran out Disasi. Disasi gets cooked. You know what I mean? Like I said, he's not a right back, but at the same time, bro, he gets cooked.
Defender though, and like
Yeah.
like you know,
Yeah.
you need to know not to rush in, especially with a player like that. That you know is
Yeah.
like a small guy like him, who's quite strong to be fair, and just like
Yeah.
just accelerate past him.
Yeah.
You need to like keep your distance a bit. Innit?
And then of course, he ends up playing the pass, and then yeah, man,
Nunes
post, bro. No one's there to mark him. He just makes the run out of nowhere, makes the run, goes in, and then yeah, man,
Won't finish the games.
Pep Guardiola goes mad, bro.
I feel like you had to win it. It was a big game, like you say, it's a final, isn't it?
He said it was a final. Listen, dropping points today in the way we did.
Let's see what
I have to say I'm gutted, man. I am gutted, guys, but yeah, man.
So yeah, City and Villa have a game in hand than everyone else on the table.
What's the league table saying now? We're 7th, aren't we?
You guys are 7th with 57 points.
Yep.
And then you got Bournemouth behind you with 49, so you're quite clear there. 7th, so that's Conference League qualification. You got Chelsea on 57 with the game in hand. But obviously City on 61 points with one game.
What it is, we had a great opportunity to get a point, at least stay in 6th, in it. Keep that momentum going. Don't lose the game. But of course, like I said, we end up losing, guys, 2-1. And yeah, man, what a way to concede, man. Gutting. I have to say, it's gutting. But yeah, we move on now to Wembley, of course, on Saturday. Crystal Palace. That's a massive game. FA Cup semi-final. And yeah, man, we just need to let this game go past us now, innit?
You have to now, innit? You can't do nothing about it.
Yeah.
We're going to be in Wembley the next day as well. So
yeah. Well, yeah, guys, listen.
Probably meet again in the final, innit?
In the final, you never know, man. You never know. You never know. But yeah, guys, let me know your thoughts on the game in the comments below. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe, drop a like on the video. And yeah, like I said, man, I'm gutted, man. The way we conceded that last minute of the game, bro, it's gutting, man. It's gutting. And you guys can tell, frustrated and you're upset, man. But yeah, man, I'm out, guys, man.